please turn on the recording.
Yeah. I have turned on, but I don't know it's showing you or not.
রেকর্ডিং হচ্ছে ম্যাম, শো
Okay.
করছে তো।
Okay. Yeah. So, students, what is movement? Yes, Bilodor, please continue. What is
Yes,
movements?
ম্যাম মুভমেন্টস হলো ম্যাম যেটা আমরা ফ্রিলি মানে যেসব জয়েন্ট গুলো আছে জয়েন্টে যেসব ফ্রিলি মুভমেন্ট করতে পারি, যেটার মধ্যে আমরা প্রতিদিন মানে ওয়াকিং হোক বা আমাদের হ্যান্ডকে আমরা এক্সটেনশন ফ্লেক্সন করছি বা অ্যাডাকশন করছি, এসবই মুভমেন্টের মধ্যে পড়ছে, বা সার্কামডাকশন করছি, টোটালটাই মুভমেন্ট হয় যেখানে ফ্রিলি মুভমেন্ট করতে পারি আমরা, মানে ভাঙন চলতে পারি আমরা, মানে কি বলো ওটাকে, মানে মানে ঠিক মতো চলতে পারি, কোনো অসুবিধা হচ্ছে না, ঠিক কোনো মুভমেন্ট করতে পারি, চলা ম্যাম, মানে একটা জাস্ট ঠিকঠাক করে চলা ম্যাম, মানে রিদমিক ওয়েতে চলা, রিদমিক ওয়েতে চলা।
Movements. Okay. Anyone else?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, movement is to change the position. Is to change the position.
Movements are the check of positions.
No, ma'am, change the position.
Change of the position? Acha. Okay, then. Change of the position. So,
change of position by using various joints, by the help of the joint movements.
Okay, fine. Change of the position with help of the different joints, etc. And yes, in a coordinated way. Yes or no? In a balanced way. In a coordination. What is coordination? In a appropriate rhythm, you can say the movements. Yes or no? Because if you see in each and every movement, whether you see in the hand component, in a forearm component, in the shoulder component, in the hip joint, knee joint, ankle joint, whatever the movement they are performing, right, it is in a coordinated and a rhythmic way. Yes or no? এরকম তো না যে ফোরাম একটা জায়গায় আছে, রিস্ট জয়েন্ট আরেকটা জায়গায় গিয়ে মুভমেন্ট করছে। Is it so? Forearm is in one place and your wrist joint is moving in another plane. Is it so? No. That is the coordinated rhythmic movement or a proper movement, not in coordination, not the movement which has been done in an incoordinated way, right? If the movement is in incoordinated way, that means there is some problem, there is some pathological condition, there may be some pathomechanical point of view, there may be some fracture, there may be some pain, there may be some reduced range of motion because of pain. Understood? So movements, yes, movements, they usually, it is the movement, or it is the change of the position of the human body, right? If there is no movement, the person will not go from one place to another. I'm not talking about the vehicles, but yes, the walking pattern, if we see walking pattern, if there is no movement, if there is no number of series of different lower limbs are not involved in a proper way, there will be no movement of the human body. Yes or no, students? That is the movements. Understood, students? Clear?
Yes ma'am.
Clear na? Okay. So here we will be discussing about the active movements and the passive movements. Students, please remember that in the previous semester, the basics in exercise therapy, we have discussed about some of the things which is been related with the active and passive movements. আমরা পড়েছিলাম কিনা লাস্ট সেমিস্টারে? active movements কি কি হতে পারে, passive movements কি কি হতে পারে, we have discussed that, right? So I hope you have you can recall it again, right? Let's see. So what is a movement? Movement is a change of the state of the body. It is a fundamental characteristic of all the animal life. See, animal life, if you see any creature except the plants, প্ল্যান্টস কি ক্রিয়েচারের মধ্যে পড়বে? ক্রিয়েশন
না ম্যাম,
ক্রিয়েচারের মধ্যে পড়বে না। ইউ সি এনি ক্রিয়েচার, right from the earthworm to, you know, to the birds, to the animals, giraffes, human beings, tigers, lions, fish, they all move from one place to another. Yes or no, students?
yes ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you people understanding? সবাই চুপ করে রয়েছে কেন? ঘুমিয়ে পড়লো নাকি? মহিমা, সুরাইয়া, জিবা, রেশমি, সৌজন্য, সুশোভন.
No, ma'am.
Then why you people are quiet?
No, we are just listening.
Oh, they are listening. মাঝে মাঝে রেসপন্ড করো না তো আমি ভাববো যে আমি হয়তো বলে যাচ্ছি, আমি হয়তো মিটিং থেকে আউট হয়ে গেছি, হয়তো আমি শুধু বলে যাচ্ছি। So okay, so the movement is, it's a fundamental, it's a characteristic of a living thing, especially animal life. You tell me, students, this is the very basic question I'm asking. If there is no movement, what would happen to the animal life? If there is no movement, what will happen to the animal life? Yes, bolo.
ম্যাম বলছি যদি মুভমেন্ট যদি না থাকে আমার কোনো এনিম্যাল যদি বলছেন তাহলে ম্যাম এনিম্যাল সার্ভাইভ করতে পারবে না।
এনিম্যাল সার্ভাইভ করতে পারবে না?
না না, কারণ ম্যাম মুভমেন্ট ছাড়া তারা খেতে পারবে না, এক জায়গা থেকে মাইগ্রেশন করতে পারবে না, চলতে পারবে না, বা তারা নিজেদের নেক্সট জেনারেশন বাড়াতে পারবে না। মুভমেন্ট দরকার পড়ে না, প্রত্যেকটা ক্ষেত্রে মুভমেন্ট দরকার পড়বে। মুভমেন্ট ছাড়া এনিম্যাল চলতেই পারবে না, সে যে ম্যামেলস হোক, অ্যাম্ফিবিয়ান্স হোক, রেপটাইলস হোক, চলতেই পারবে না। মুভমেন্ট দরকার ম্যাম।
ওকে, এনিওয়ান এলস?
তাদের জয়েন্টস, মাসেল, হাত পা কিছু মানে ডেভেলপই হবে না।
এক্স্যাক্টলি রাইট। এনিওয়ান এলস?
বলবো?
বলো।
ম্যাম প্রথম কথা হচ্ছে বেঁচে থাকার জন্য যে খাবারের দরকার হয় সেটা কালেক্ট করতে পারবে না। দ্বিতীয়ত ম্যাম মানে এটা বংশবৃদ্ধির ব্যাপার থাকে, ওটাও হবে না। আর তৃতীয়ত যেটা হ্যাঁ সুদীপ বললো যে ওদের যে মানে অর্গানের যে ডেভেলপমেন্ট, ওটা মানে সময়টা ওই অভিযোজনটা হবেই না কোনো মতে, তো মোটামুটি ডিস্ট্রাক্ট পেয়ে।
Right. Yes, so this is a very important, you know, the important component in the living, you know, living organisms, especially animals, or you know, you may say mammals. But a very common example, na, if a person, if they are not going out of their house, they will not earn, right? Then how they are going to feed their family? Okay, same wise, if you this is the economic point of view I'm talking, and let's take the, you know, development of the human body, right? Inside the if there is no movement, if there is no change of the position, what will happen? The body will get rigid, the muscles will go for wasting, like the old age people usually have. Old age people ki hoy, when there is you know, when the person they you know, they go for aging, their work power used to get reduced, their movement capacity used to get reduced, so that what will happen, their you know, the bones, the ligaments, the muscles, you know, all they go for, you know, degenerative changes. For that reason they lost their movements, they lost their mobility. So you will see most of the old age people, they are, you may see, they will be walking with the sticks, they will be going around with the wheelchair, or they will lie down in a bed for a long time. Yes or no? And they will grow with a bed sore or pressure sore. Understood, students? Clear? বুঝে গেছে?
Yes ma'am.
If there is no movement, right? So movement, it's a change of the state of the body, and it's a very important fundamental characteristic of the human life. Clear, students? So movement is the change of the state of the human body, or the body, right? movement used in a treatment may be classified as. Now we will come to the exercise point of view in terms of movement. Okay, so as a physiotherapist, whatever the hand skills techniques we are using, they will all included under the movement section. Whatever exercises we are doing, they are all based on movements, different types of movements. Yes or no, students? There will
Yes,
be
ma'am.
movement, there will be movement,
Yes,
either with a
ma'am.
pain or without pain. There have to be some movements. So movement used in a treatment for the exercise or the treatment, you may say, right? So they will include active movements, voluntary, which is done by the patient or the individual or by own, free exercises, assisted exercise, resisted exercise, and involuntary reflex. I think these points you already know. Yes or no, students? A point gulo na, because last class only we had discussed about this. Yes or no, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So what is a free exercise?
ম্যাম কোনো ইকুইপমেন্ট ইউজ করব না।
কোনো
বিনা
ইকুইপমেন্ট ছাড়া ফ্রিলি এক্সারসাইজ করতে
Wait,
পারবো,
wait,
ফ্রিলি মুভমেন্ট
Priyanshu
হবে।
and Vilodol. Let's give the chance to the other students. Bolo. Shushobhan. Today all the answers he will give. Shushobhan, what is free exercises or the free movements? Shushoban, are you there? He is there. Anyone else want to say free exercises?
Ma'am,
Pragati.
ma'am, in free exercises, the patient is using their own muscular effort, and there is no assistance or resistance. And in this exercise, he is working on his own, and he has only gravity against his actions.
Okay, that means if the patient is active, you say, yeah? If
Yes, ma'am.
Since we are talking about the treatment and the movement, right? If the patient is active means the patient will have pain-free range of motion. The patient will not complaining about any pain over the muscle or over the joint or any discomfort, or the patient can perform the movements by their own. That is the free exercise. But free exercise means, like, you can say it also free hand exercises as well. Some of the exercises which we therapists used to suggest and the patient they do by their own for the home exercises, that also you can say free exercise or the active exercise as a whole. Not free, it can be termed as active exercises which the patient can perform by their own, right? Clear? Then is the assisted exercise. Sometimes patient will feel mild pain or mild discomfort. At that time, the therapist or the caregiver will give some assistance, right? That is the assisted. Resisted means, in the last class, I have shown how resistance you can give. In the direction, if the movement is occurring, you will resist that movement for occurring. That is resisted exercise. Assisted resisted means the same time you will give assistance and resistance. That is the assisted resisted exercise. Voluntary reflex means that is the voluntary, the reflexes which are being seen in the active movements. Clear, students? Is it clear, students, to all?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Let's see in the next slide. What you can see in the picture?
This child is getting trained by that how he can walk.
Shudip, repeat. পিকচারে কি দেখে বুঝতে পারছো যে what the therapist or the nurse they are doing with the child? কিছু কি বুঝতে পারছো?
ম্যাম ম্যাম চেষ্টা করব।
দাঁড়াও, তোমাকে আমি জিজ্ঞাসা করব একদম পরে। Anyone else? Let's give other people a fair chance to speak. Yeah.
They are giving training to that child that how to walk. Or they are
How to walk. Okay. Yes,
they are
anyone
giving
else?
বাচ্চাটার কি ম্যাম পোলিও হয়েছে?
বাচ্চাটার পোলিও বলতে পারো, সেরিব্রাল পলসিও বলতে পারো, ডিলেড মাইলস্টোনও হতে পারে। ওকে,
আচ্ছা,
কেন কি পোলিও হোক, ডিলেড মাইলস্টোন or cerebral palsy, সেখানে কিন্তু পেডিয়াট্রিককে ট্রিটমেন্ট মোরলেস যে কম্পোনেন্ট গুলো মিসিং থাকবে সেটাই কিন্তু হবে, রাইট? এখানে ইউ ক্যান সি হিয়ার ওকে, লেট মি আস্ক। হ্যাঁ, বলো আর কি বলতে চাও? আর কেউ কিছু বলতে চাও? পিকচারে দেখে কি বুঝতে পারছো? আসছি, আমি বলছি একটার পর একটা করে। আর কেউ কিছুই বলতে পারছো না? Students, what you can see and what you can understand by the picture or from the picture? বলো, it's a very simple picture. কি দেখতে পাচ্ছো?
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, the patient is trying to stand on her feet, and the nurse is sitting behind her. And if the patient gets imbalance, then she is there to stop her from falling.
Okay, so what is that? A very good point. What is that? The patient, the nurse is
Ma'am,
giving assistant. Very good, assistant. So the nurse, you can see the hands of the nurse. It is around the hip area of the child. Yes or no? Hip area
Yes,
of
ma'am.
the child. See, both the
Yes,
hands are round, over the side of the hip area. So if the child used to fall down, so the nurse will give support, or the nurse will give the assistant, right, not to fall. Yeah. And see, here the therapist is instructing the child to do some of the activity. Yeah, that is the assistant, you may see. Okay, clear? Yes, Sudeep, first he told that maybe the child is been giving training for walking. That is true, correct. But yes, you can see here with assistance. Yeah, without assistance we cannot leave the small child for any kind of movement. Clear? Understood, students? So when you will be in a clinic, okay, or when you will be treating any patient, you have to always keep in your mind the safety, about the safety of the patient, that patient not get sudden fall from the couch, or from the sitting to standing movement, or from the standing posture, okay, or a small babies when you will be treating. Okay, so you have to give that much of support or the assistant. Understood? Yes, Priyanshu, এবার বলো তুমি কি বলতে চাইছিলে?
প্রথম কথা হচ্ছে মেয়েটার কোনো মানে স্ট্যান্ডিং প্রবলেম আছে, মানে ঠিকমতো তো ব্যালেন্স করতে পারছে না। দ্বিতীয়ত যেটা দেখছো মানে
স্ট্যান্ডিং প্রবলেমও হতে পারে, ব্যালেন্স প্রবলেমও হতে পারে, কোঅর্ডিনেশন প্রবলেম হতে পারে, মাসল উইকনেসও হতে পারে। তো that will all comes under one umbrella in a delayed milestone. Maybe তোমার ভীষণ ভাবে stiff lower joints হতে পারে। Okay, it could be many reasons.
Yes, ma'am.
It could be.
Because the shoes is not normal one, so she
Yes,
cannot
yes,
stand by
yes,
herself.
yes, yes. Maybe the child is suffering from the CTEV or club foot. Club foot এ কিন্তু অনেক সময় এরকম এই প্যাটার্নের শু দেওয়া হয়। Club foot, মানে I don't know you have seen the club foot or not. Let me show you the picture. Okay, wait. Orthopedics এ important একটা chapter club foot or CTEV child. একদম নিউবর্ন বেবিসদের দুটো ফুট একদম ইনভার্ট রোটেট করা থাকে টেলিপাস ইকিউনোভেরাস বলা হয়। ওয়েট, ইমেজেস তোমরা অর্থোপেডিক্সে যদিও বা পড়বে এটা, লেট মি শো ইউ। এইটারও ফিজিওথেরাপি ট্রিটমেন্ট হয়। we give the treatment in a first day, even in the second day of the birth as well. Let me show you the picture. Is the picture visible to your screen, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Club foot. Okay, this is the condition. The child will born with this deformity. This one. Yes, these are the different types of shoes given to the club foot patient. See? দেখতে পাচ্ছো? বোঝা যাচ্ছে?
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
See this one. Though one by one you will get to know more about these things. বোঝা গেছে? Yeah, is it clear to all? Club foot? Yeah?
yes,
Ma'am.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's go back to the chapter. Yes. So it might be many of the conditions from where the child is suffering from. Okay. হ্যাঁ, প্রিয়াংশু next বলো।
Ma'am, that does that club foot cure that cure those legs properly or a little bit?
Whether the club foot is cured or not, this is what you are asking. It is curable or not?
Yes, ma'am. মানে properly কি পুরোপুরি ঠিক করা যায় নাকি একটু হলেও ঠিক করা যায় সেটা?
না, এটার দেখো যখন if it is been diagnosed in a very early age. Okay, very early age means immediately after delivery. তাহলে it can be treated. Okay, or sometimes if it is not diagnosed, okay, যদি লেট হয়ে যায়, দেরি হয়ে যায়, ট্রিটমেন্ট করা যায়, কিন্তু কখনো কখনো সার্জিক্যাল প্রসিজারসও কিন্তু নেওয়া হয়। কমপ্লিটলি ঠিক হয়ে যেতে পারে, কিন্তু একটু হলেও তোমার ফুটের ডিফর্মিটি একটু হলেও থেকে যায়, অল্প। Okay, but if the treatment is started immediately after birth, right, it is around after 1 or 2 days of the delivery, আর যদি ট্রিটমেন্ট একটা ইন্টেন্সিভ ট্রিটমেন্ট, যদি কন্টিনিউয়াস ট্রিটমেন্ট যদি চলতে থাকে, then it is fine. Different types of taping techniques are there, shoes modifications are there, different types of exercises are given, mothers are being trained. Mothers are being given training how you can move your child's foot in which direction it needs to be, turn, or how it should be taken care. Okay, তো এই জিনিসগুলোকে মানে এগুলোকে টিচ করতে হয় মাদার্সকে, কেন কি একটা ছোট বাচ্চা they will cry. Okay, they will cry. Why they are crying? Because of not the treatment, because the mother is not behind her. So we used to treat, CP patient or any pediatric patient, we always, ask the mother to stay behind or see the movements or see the treatment, right? And we used to train the mother also. Okay. বোঝা গেল সুদীপ?
I got it.
So yes, but yes, it took a very long time. It usually take a very lengthy time, especially neurological condition for the children's for treatment. যদি সার্জারি যদি করা হয়, সেখানে পোস্ট অপারেটিভ, প্রি অপারেটিভ মেজারমেন্টস নিতে হয়, দেন अगेन প্রিকশনস নিতে হয়, দেন হাউ দি how it will give an impact over the child. অনেক অনেক কিছু ফ্যাক্টরস থাকে. You will come to know it, one by one when you will be in your upcoming semesters. এগুলো সব পড়বে, সব আছে অর্থোপেডিক্সে, নিউরোলজিতে, পিডিয়াট্রিক্সে, মেডিসিনে, সব জায়গাতে এগুলো রয়েছে. ওকে, ক্লিয়ার? ইয়েস, প্রিয়াংশু, কন্টিনিউ.
আর পায়ে যে ধরনের ইনস্ট্রুমেন্টটা আছে ওটা দেখে মনে হচ্ছে ম্যাম কোনো বনি ডিফর্মিটিও থাকতে পারে বা কোনো মাসকুলার উইকনেসও থাকতে পারে। এবং আরেকটা জিনিস আমি অবজার্ভ করছি, ওটা হচ্ছে যিনি ফিজিক্যাল থেরাপিস্ট আছেন উনি হাসছেন, মানে এটা দেখে এটা একটা আন্দাজ হচ্ছে মানে যে বাচ্চাদের সাথে ডিল করতে গেলে একটা হাসি মুখে ডিল করতে হবে।
Exactly. So very good point. If you are treating any small children, you have to become a child with him. You have to play with him. You have to play with the, you have to study the, you have to study your patient. Okay, বাচ্চার সাথে বাচ্চার মতন করতে হবে না, otherwise that baby will not come to you. Understood? তাহলে কিন্তু ট্রিটমেন্ট দিতে পারবে না. Okay, so shall we go to the next slide then?
Yes ma'am.
Right. Please anyone read the lines. Jyotirmoy, are you there? Jyotirmoy?
Yes ma'am.
Yeah, please read the lines.
The exercises that are performed by one's own muscular efforts without the assistance or resistance of any external force except the force of gravity are called free exercises. Assisted. An external force or support is provided to produce a desired movement when the muscular action is insufficient to produce or control the movement. Resisted. The term resistance exercise is used to indicate any form of active exercise in which a dynamic or static muscular contraction is resisted by an outside force. The external force may be applied as a means of manual resistance or mechanical resistance. Lastly, assisted resisted exercises constitute a combination of assistance and resistance during the movement.
During the movement, okay. Jyotirmoy, will you explain the lines?
Ma'am, which one?
These lines, these 4 points.
All of those. Okay. Firstly, the free exercises. These are the exercises that are performed by an individual without anyone guiding them or like without anything resisting them except the force of gravity.
Okay,
So,
that means the movement or the exercises which the patient can perform by their own only, without any assistance or resistance, without any help, right? Yeah, next one.
Assisted exercises where an external force or support is provided to yield a desired movement. And when someone is incapable of producing that movement on their own, so someone else helps them to do it. That is known as assisted movement.
Okay, who is the someone else?
They might be the caretaker or the therapist.
Okay, therapist, yes.
Resisted movement, this any form of exercise which is resisted by an external force or mechanical resistance. These are resisted exercises.
Okay.
And lastly, assisted resisted exercises, like these are the mixture combination of both assistance and resistance during an exercise.
Okay, very good. So students, is it clear to all? Free exercises which the patient can do by their own without any assistance or resistance of any external force. Only the movement will go on, in the force of gravity. Only the gravitational force will work on it, right? Any movement they are doing. Assisted means any support given by the therapist to initiate the movement or to control the movement. That is the assisted exercises. Okay. Resisted exercises means the therapist will give resistance to the movement. Okay, it may be manual resistance or mechanical resistance. Manual resistance means the therapist will resist the movement. Mechanical means any device or anything. It may be water also, or it may be weight also. Okay, resisted exercises. Assisted resisted, it's a combination of both the exercises, that is assisted and resisted during the movement. Clear, students? It's given in your Dina Gardiner book as well. Okay, clear? Is it clear to all students?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, next. Yeah, see. What you can see in the picture.
This is free exercise.
Free exercise, very good. The first one is the free exercise. See how the patient, he is going for hip flexion or extension. First picture.
ম্যাম বলবো?
বলো।
ম্যাম এটা যখন উপরের দিকে আছে পাটা তখন সেটা হচ্ছে হিপ ফ্লেকশন আর নিচের দিকে নামলে এক্সটেনশন।
Okay, so see here the patient is doing it by its own muscular efficiency, by its own, right? And here you can see in the second picture the patient is giving resistance by his other hands. Yeah, so this is the resisted exercise given or given by the patient himself, resistant exercise at the same time. Understood? Clear, students? Here the hand may be by the here the resistor the assistant can also be given by the therapist also, right? But here the patient is himself, he is assisting himself for the shoulder flexion. Yes or no? You might have seen in hemiplegic patient, hemiplegic patients, sometimes they used to do this kind of exercises, self assisted exercise, involvement of the good hand over the sound hand. Okay, utilizing the muscular efficiency by their own. Clear, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear? Is it clear to all? Yes, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next. Now passive movements. Passive means done by the therapist. Simple as that. Active means it will include the patient's their own efforts, bit of resistance given by the therapist, bit of assistance given by the therapist, but over and all it will be performed by the patient itself, right? Passive movements, it is done by the therapist only. Okay, what are they? When the muscles are inactive or relatively so, movement produced by the application of the therapist is called passive movements. What are they? Relaxed passive movements and accessory movements, passive manual mobilization techniques, mobilization of the joints, manipulation of the joints performed by the word is missing here, by the therapist or the surgeon, controlled sustained stretching of the tightened structures. These are all been performed by the therapist itself. Understood, students? Clear? There are many mobilization techniques. In the upcoming semester, you will get to know. That is Maitland mobilization, soft tissue mobilization, Mulligan mobilization, Cyriax, techniques. Right? These are all school of thoughts for passive movements. Here, the involvement of the therapist is must. Okay, understood. Stretching
Yes,
of
ma'am.
the tightened structure, controlled, sustained, and prolonged time of controlled manner of stretching of the tightened muscles. These are also being performed by the therapist. Clear, students? Is it clear?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next is, yeah. Please, anyone read the lines for relaxed passive movements. Darshana. Darshana. Darshana, are you there in the class? Debargo Mondol.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please read the lines.
Okay, ma'am. Relaxed passive movements. These are movements performed accurately and smoothly by the physiotherapist. A knowledge of the anatomy of joints is required. The movements are performed in the same range and direction as active movements. The joint is moved through the e- existing free range and within the limit of pain.
তারপরে পড়ো।
Ma'am, accessory movements. These occur as part of any normal joint movement but may be limited or absent in abnormal joint conditions. They consist of gliding or rotational movements which cannot be performed in isolation as a voluntary movement but can be isolated by the physiotherapist.
Yes. So relaxed passive movements. These are the movements which is being performed smoothly by the physiotherapist. Relaxed passive movements. Okay. For that purpose, proper knowledge of anatomy of the joints are very important. Which direction the range of motion and the movements are occurring, right? That knowledge also been should be there. And the joint is moved through the existing free range and within the limits of the pain. So this relaxed passive movements, it should not cause any pain. It should not cause any pain, and it should go for free range of motion, which is done by the physiotherapist. Okay, which has been done by the physiotherapist. Accessory movements, these are some additional not additional actually, these are some gliding, sliding, or some rotational movements which cannot be done by the patient. It has to be done by the movement is to be done by the physiotherapist. For an example, you know about the physiological movement. Physiological movement is a normal range which is been performed by the patient, only that much. But beyond that physiological range, that now the accessory movements, bit of extra gliding, bit of extra rotational movements, that can be only performed by the physiotherapist. Okay. Understood? Clear? Is it clear to
Yes,
all
ma'am.
students?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Right. Passive manual mobilization techniques. Okay. Yes. Sophia, please read the lines. Oh, Sophia is
Ma'am,
not here. Huh? Yeah, Suraya, please read the lines. Sorry, Suraya, please read the lines.
Yes, ma'am. Passive manual
Mobilization.
mobilization techniques. Mobilizations of joints. These are usually small, repetitive, rhythmic,
Repeat.
or
Okay. Repetitive.
rhythmic or
Oscillatory.
oscillatory, localized, accessory, or functional movements performed by the physiotherapist in various amplitudes within the available range and under the patient's control.
Amplitudes.
Okay, ma'am.
Manipulations.
Manipulations of joints performed by a physiotherapist. These are accurately localized single, quiet movements of
Quick.
small
Quick movements.
okay, quick movements of small amplitude and high velocity completed before the patient can stop it. Surgeon, physician, the movements are performed under an anesthesia by a surgeon or physician. To gain further range, the increase in movement must be maintained by the physiotherapist.
Okay. So passive manual mobilization, it's a repetitive rhythmic oscillatory, localized accessory movements which has been done by the physiotherapist. As I told you about the Maitland mobilizations, okay, Mulligan mobilizations, in an available range. It is not like the mobilization that physiotherapist they are giving and it is beyond the range of motion. No, it is not like that. It has to be in between or within the available range of motion of the patients, right? For an example, shoulder joint flexion is around for around 180 degrees, right? So it is not like that the after giving passive mobilization it will go for around 190 or 200. No, it is not like that, otherwise it will go for laxity, right? So this mobilization techniques, it has to be under the control of the patient, means within the pain free or and within the pain limit of the patient without not causing any pain, right? And available range of motion, not exceeding the range of motion. Clear? Manipulation of the joints performed by the therapist, that is the localized. Quick movements, small amplitude, that is the sudden thrust. You may have heard কেউ কেউ হয়তো তোমরা করে থাকতে পারো নেকটাকে টুইস্ট করা, there may be some quick cracking sound, popping sound, it may come. Yes or no? নেকটাকে আমরা অনেক সময় করে থাকি, নেকটাকে টুইস্ট করি অনেক সময়, right? Some popping sound usually come. It sometimes it also comes from the elbow also. And sometimes it also comes from the spine also, মানে small thrust if we apply. Okay, so these are all done by the physiotherapist, and yes, under the anesthesia, the manipulations done by the surgeon or physician, if there is any dislocation of the joint, or if there is any close reduction kind of treatment, right? These are all manipulations and mobilization techniques which has been done by the therapist and the surgeon or the physician under the anesthesia. Clear, students? Is it clear to all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Students, please give your attendance. Chandrasekhar. Chandrasekhar.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Darshana.
Yes, ma'am.
Darshana.
She's there, ma'am.
She's there. I think she's having internet issue. Okay. Dev Kumar.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ilyas Shah.
Yes, ma'am.
Munjila Shabnam.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Priyanshu Das. Priyanshu Das.
Priyanshu আছে, ma'am.
Okay. Rubiul Islam. Rubiul Islam. Okay.
Yes,
Shayan
ma'am.
Jana. Okay. Shayan Jana. Shayan.
Yes, ma'am.
Sam is also
কি ব্যাপার, ঘুমিয়ে গেছো নাকি? এত বোর লাগছে না? আর ভাল লাগছে না অনলাইনে ক্লাস করতে? Shayan, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Shomodev.
Ma'am.
Okay. Shushoban. Shushoban.
Sushovan is there, ma'am.
Okay, yes, he was there. Wahidur. Wahidur.
Ma'am, Vahidur also is there.
Okay. Durbadur Odhikari.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Debargo Mondol.
Yes, ma'am.
Shoujonno.
Yes, ma'am.
Acha. Abhay Sahu.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Jyotirmoy.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Shubhodeep Bhonia is not there. Okay. Soumya Banerjee.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Reshmi Jahan. Reshmi Jahan.
She's in the class. She's in the class, ma'am.
Okay. She's there. Murali Shamanto.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Shubhendu Chakraborty.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Shreyoshi Poddar.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Vaishnavi Gupta.
Present, ma'am.
Sidra Hassan. Sidra Hassan.
She's in the class, ma'am.
Okay. Why she is not responding? Internet problem?
Maybe, ma'am.
Suraya. Oh, she is not there. No? Okay. Bilodol.
Present,
No, Suraya is there. Safia. I every time I get confused. Suraya and Safia. Okay. Yes, Bilodol.
Ma'am, present,
Okay. Okay.
present, ma'am.
Okay. Pragya. Pragya Pradhan.
Pragya
Yes,
is there,
yes,
ma'am.
yeah, okay. Safia is not there. Okay. Sudeep. Sudeep.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Mohima.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ziva.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Shiny.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Shubham Chatterjee.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Pragati.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Priyanka.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Kausar. Kausar.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Rauf Sheikh.
Present, ma'am.
Okay.
Am I audible?
Rauf Sheikh. Okay. Arnab Basu.
ম্যাম ও এতক্ষণ ক্লাসেই ছিল ও বললো যে ডিসকানেক্ট হয়ে যাচ্ছে বারবার
আচ্ছা নেটের প্রবলেম হ্যাঁ আমি অর্ণবকে দেখেছি যাই হোক নেহা 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 was also there
Present,
Also
ma'am.
there, ma'am.
okay
Yeah.
okay Shayan Modak
ইয়েস ম্যাম
okay Most Zibrana Khatun Arif
Ma'am,
Anwar okay
absent.
okay Arif Anwar he was
Are you
yes.
present, ma'am?
okay
yes ma'am
okay
net problem
Abdul Aziz
Ma'am, absent.
absent okay Mulla is not there Muhammad Kaif
Ma'am, absent.
okay Ismail Sheikh
Present, ma'am.
present আছে
Yes, ma'am.
okay Shriyam
present ma'am
okay Raj
present
okay বুঝতে পারছো তোমরা মানে এখন অবধি যা ডিসকাস করলাম
ম্যাম আমি ডিসকানেক্টেড হয়ে গেছিলাম ম্যাম
বুঝতে পেরেছি ডিসকানেক্ট হয়ে গেছিলে এনিওয়েজ ওকে সো প্যাসিভ ম্যানুয়াল মোবিলাইজেশন টেকনিক্স shall we go to the next slide students yes
ইয়েস ম্যাম
Yes, ma'am.
okay controlled sustained stretching of tightened structure okay please anyone read the lines Shayan read the lines
yes ma'am controlled sustained stretching of tightened structures passive stretching of muscles and other soft tissues can be given to increase range of movement. Movement can be gained by stretching adhesions in these structures or by lengthening of muscle due to inhibition of the tendon protective reflex. The indications for the use of passive movements to obtain or increase circulation, the movements must be effective and performed rhythmical, careful but fast and short of normal range of motion. To obtain the range of motion, to increase the range of motion in a stiff joint.
Okay, so controlled sustained stretching of the tightened structure. You know, this is the basically this is the lengthening of the you know structures, that is the muscles. When where we are you know giving stretching কোন এরিয়াতে দেওয়া হয় কোন এরিয়াতে স্ট্রেচিং দেওয়া হয় কোথায় স্ট্রেচিং দেওয়া হয় which
muscle
yes and yes muscles they are having the stretch reflex yes or no you are giving a stretch to the muscle you sometimes you always some bit of pain yes or no
yes ma'am
yeah this is because that is the stretch pain okay that is the stretch pain and it is a protective reflex it's a protective reflex ওই stretch pain টা যদি না হয় that means the muscle is having some bit of problem ya to muscle ta excessive lengthen or muscles ta it's very you know loose it's a protective reflex okay so movement can be gained by stretching adhesion in these structures or by lengthening of muscles due to the inhibition of the tendon protective reflex okay so students you when you will be in your clinics you will see there are some contractures of the muscles after fracture muscles, they go for shortening, or after maybe there is excessive muscle tightness. At that time we used to give stretching to the tightened muscle to make it normal and lengthen means the muscle will not get increase in the length, but yes, it will gain its flexibility. For example, after contracture, that is because of the fracture, also maybe burn patient also, we give some stretching exercises, soft tissue manipulations, also soft tissue stretching. Okay, this is because to make the joint in a in a bit of improve for the range of motion, and to get the adhesion free joint. The joints become stiff, it becomes adhesion. When we are giving stretching also, it helps the joints to gain its bit of increased range of movement because of the passive stretching of the muscles. You might have seen before going to play for a for any kind of sports. So you will see the players, they always used to go for some stretching exercises because they should not get any injury. And if there is any tightness over the muscle, that will also be reduced. Clear? That is the passive stretching of the muscle. Passively, the therapist will be stretching the muscle. Osteoarthritis patient, we usually give stretching. Low back pain, we give stretching. For carpal tunnel syndrome patient also, we give stretching to the wrist area. This is only to increase the range of motion. It is obvious now, if we are giving a stretching to the muscles, automatically effect will go to the range of motion that is over the joint. It will give the improvement in the joint range of motion. Yes or no, students? Yeah.
Yes.
Clear? Yeah. Yes. So what are the indication for the use of passive movements? We are giving passive movements, we are giving passive stretches. So what is the use of it? Proper circulation. Okay, proper circulation. Movement must be effective and performed rhythmical. It has to be fast or it has to be short, but in a normal range of motion without causing any pain. Okay, to obtain normal range of motion, if the joint is the joint is not lost of range of motion, on decreased range of motion, these techniques will help to improve the normal range of motion. It will also help to increase the normal range of motion if the joint is stiff, if the joint or the bone is been fractured, if after the post burn injury also. Clear, students?
Ma'am?
Yes.
If the players don't do warm up before playing, then is there any chance to get injury?
If the patient, no, the sportsman means the players, it's a routine to have a warm up before starting any activity. Okay, warm up exercises, it is it is very important. Injury, if there is any injury, the impact of the injury will be quite less if the muscles are not warm up. Okay, or if the muscles are warm up, the impact of the injury will be a bit less. Understood? So it is very important for each and every sports player to always go for for warm up, to make the muscles active before starting any any sports. You might have seen the players, they usually go for a period of warm-up exercises. Maybe it may include a bit of running, bit of fast walking, a bit of mild stretching, but the warm-up is very required. Same thing, warm-up is required and cool down period is also very required for a sports person. If the muscles are not cooled down, what will happen now? It will cause pain. It will, because the muscles, they usually work for a prolonged time, and if the muscles are not getting proper time for cool down, then it will cause again adverse effect over the muscles, right? Clear, Sudeep?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm?
Okay, ma'am. Yes,
You
ma'am.
will, you might have seen, for any movies also, or any player, or even any match, before match also you will see that players, they do any bit of movement they are doing, yeah, before the tournament. And after the tournament, it is not been shown in the televisions, but yes, cool down period is also required. It is also very important. That is the resting time or cool down period. Okay.
Okay.
Clear. It is the muscles and the because of the blood circulations, the muscles, they go for very easy micro tears, which we sometimes we don't feel, but we can see some black spots in our body if there is any micro tear. Okay, so just to avoid those things, the warm-ups are very important. Even you will see that if a person, if he thinks that from tomorrow onwards I will go for exercise or jogging, he starts jogging, okay, on a very first day, and then he will feel very pain. Okay, he will start like very much pain over the
Yes,
lower limb or whole body. Okay, that is not the correct way to go for exercises or jogging. First, warm up. First 1 to 2 days, the warm up should be done. Then you go for running or fast walking or skipping, whatever exercise you want. ধরো সারা দিন মানে 1 বছর ধরে বসে আছো, 1 বছর ধরে এক্সারসাইজ করনি, কিছুই করনি, হঠাৎ করে ভাবলে যে আমি কালকের থেকে দৌড়াবো, 5 কিলোমিটার দৌড়াবো, এবার 5 কিলোমিটার দৌড়ে এসে সারা গায়ে ব্যথা কেন? বিকজ ওয়ার্ম আপ এক্সারসাইজ হয়নি। সো ইফ ইউ আর থিঙ্কিং ফর গোয়িং অফ এনি ফর এনি এক্সারসাইজেস, বিফোর দ্যাট ডে ইউ শুড do some warm up exercise. You do it anything, means any free hand exercises you do, some stretching you do, anything, right? It will not make any further injury or micro tear to the muscles. Clear?
Okay, ma'am. Yeah.
Muscle relaxation is gained by passive movements also. Prevents contracture of the muscles and other spelling is mistake, the soft tissue including the joint capsule. Okay, that is the indication of the use of the passive movements. It also gives some relaxation to the body, and it prevents contracture of the soft tissues, which also including the joint capsule as well. Okay, বুঝতে পেরেছো এতদূর?
Yeah.
Is it clear to all?
Yes, ma'am.
So passive movements can be used when the patient is, when we will be, when we are giving passive movements. Okay, unconscious or has no voluntary movement, spinal cord injury, pain, neurological disease, weak denervated muscle, stretched or broken nerve. Okay, passive movements. Physiological effects of passive movements are increased venous circulation, reduced pain, maintained function pattern. So passive movements আমরা কখন দেব? Passive movements means the therapist will give. You might have seen some of the therapists, they are giving exercises in ICU. ICU patients are most of the times they are unconscious patient, or there is no voluntary movement. So passive movements, it can be given to the unconscious patient, to the spinal cord patient, injury patient also. Even if there is pain, any neurological disease, any weak muscle, we can apply. Understood? What is the effects? Physiological effects? It will increase the venous circulation. Obviously, it will reduce pain and maintain proper functional pattern. Clear, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now what is the contraindication? Incomplete muscle or ligament tear, minimum movement within pain range, compromised circulation, subluxed shoulder, immediate post-injury, mobilization is not been given. Okay, mobilization is not given. If these are all, for the recent injury, right? If there is, muscle tear, if there is ligament tear, if there is pain, there is, no proper circulation, shoulder is subluxed, immediately after post injury, patient will not allow you to touch the body itself. Okay, so these are contraindication for passive movements. Clear? Is it clear to all students?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear na? Okay, so next portion we will continue in the next class. Points of techniques. Okay, techniques we will be continue in the next class. Yeah, or should we continue today?
No, no, ma'am. No.
Okay, time for digestion. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Fine. So is there any confusion